So hello guys, and welcome back to the USDE travel channel and to my latest flight review. Because of the COVID pandemic right now around the world, I was forced to fly home back to Houston and have been on the ground, not being able to fly, or at least not feeling comfortable enough to fly. But now finally, after a 6-month hiatus, I'm ready to fly again from here at Houston's George Bush Intercontinental Airport up to Newark in New Jersey aboard United Airlines in their economy class. So let's fly to Newark and test out this product. And now on board the aircraft that I'd be on up to Newark, it was a 8-year-old Boeing 737-900 extended range, delivered fresh to United in 2012. The cabin is in 3 different classes, with the domestic first class, followed by economy plus, and then regular economy. The flight was not very full. It was a very early flight out of Houston. Most of the seats in the back were taken up, but most of the seats in the middle and the front were empty. I think even first class had some empty seats. Overall, with COVID on the forefront of everybody's minds, I would say United had a pretty good protocol. They boarded the aircraft from back to front, meaning first class boarded last, in groups of 10 rows. They also gave you a sanitizing wipe when you board to clean your area, but United is not blocking off middle seats, so it can get pretty crowded when the flight is completely full. Now a short seat tour of the basic economy seat on United. The seat back pocket with only the safety card, no more in-flight magazines, a regular sized tray table, and the in-flight entertainment unit. United also offers Wi-Fi for purchase, entertainment streamed to your device, and free live TV. As you can see, the legroom is not that great in basic economy class, but it's fine for a short flight. There's also 2 power outlets per row. To me, one of the best features on United is the free live TV powered by DirecTV. You can watch news and sports and movies for free on the plane. This used to be something that they would charge for, but now it's free, and it really helps keep you entertained during the flight and connected to the outside world. By far the best part of this flight was when we were sitting on the tarmac in Houston and I got a spontaneous free upgrade to the row in front of me, which was actually Economy Plus. Economy Plus offers more legroom, as you'll see, which makes the flight way more comfortable, and also had the entire row to myself because the flight was just so empty that early in the morning. For international destinations, your flight attendants will advise you if it's necessary to turn over and store your device.
We'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card located near your seat. Store your tray table, food and beverages, carry-on items, headrest, and footrest. Make sure your seat back is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal items under the seat in front of you. At United, we're connecting people, uniting the world, and doing it safely. From all of us, thank you and enjoy your flight.
So just like all airlines during this time, United also had a much more limited snack service on board this flight. They did have a full drink service that came around once, but as far as snacks, you get this all-in-one snack bag, which includes a sanitizing wipe, similar to the one you got when you first got on the plane, which I think is really cool. That way you can make sure that your area is still safe. They also give you this little bag of pretzels. They also give you 2 Italian biscotti cookies, which I think are actually really good tasting. I'm always glad to see these on economy class. Usually just get the peanuts, but these are actually pretty good. And finally, a small bottle of water. Again, this water was in addition to the normal drink service that they do come around with. You can get free non-alcoholic beverages as well as alcoholic beverages you can pay for in economy class. So that was it for the snack services on board this 3-hour flight up to Newark. No proper flight review would be complete without a review of the bathroom. So here is the economy class bathroom aboard this United's Boeing 737. There's a changing table for babies, the toilet, as well as the small sink area. There were no real accoutrements here. It was very, very basic. No perfumes or flowers or anything. Just a very basic domestic sort of bathroom, but it was very clean, I will say that, and it also smelled fresh. So as far as airplane bathrooms go, especially in economy class, this was a pretty good one. Upon arriving in Newark, the first thing I noticed was that they had completely renovated this terminal. United has really invested a lot of money in their hub airports like Houston and Newark, and they've made this terminal look very clean, very modern, very spacious, a lot of more higher-end shops and restaurants. A really good job and a really nice way of arriving into Newark. So now back in Newark, just landed here, and it is a very, very empty airport. This is a Thursday before Labor Day, which is one of the big vacation weekends here in America, and nobody at the airport, just empty. But as I said, a nice flight with United. Got a spontaneous upgrade to Economy Plus, so I was able to enjoy that seat for the price of Basic Economy, which is $29. So very nice flight, very good leg room, and they have a new offloading procedure where they allow only 5 rows at a time to exit to increase the social distancing. So that was nice to see. And now we're going to get the air train, the same system they have at JFK Airport in New York, the train that goes between the terminals to get our rental car. So I'll take a video of that for you guys. But all in all, pretty uneventful but smooth flight from United. Very nice staff, very good etiquette for cleaning. We feel very safe on board. And now it's time to head up to upstate New York. This is the air train system that connects all the terminals at Newark. And what's really cool is that the train is made up of these little pods that fit like 4 or 5 people. So during Corona, you really feel safe because if you're traveling with a family, you can just be with them and no strangers. So hello guys, and welcome back to the return leg of my flight from Newark Liberty International Airport back down to Houston. Today we are flying back on United in Basic Economy fare, in regular economy class. I don't think I'm going to be getting the spontaneous upgrade to Economy Plus today. And it's a bit disappointing because today we're actually going to be on a Boeing 767-300. So a aircraft usually for long haul flights, but it's not very uncommon for United to use these planes on their hub-to-hub routes like Newark to Houston is. So the flight time today will be right around 3.5 hours. Newark Airport, as you can see, is extremely empty. This is the Tuesday after Labor Day, one of the biggest holidays here in America, as I said before, and there's almost nobody here. So a great 4 days here in New York, and then now going back home to Houston. So I hope that today I'll be able to give you an actual video of how it is in regular economy class. on a United long-haul aircraft. So you can see the difference between that and an Economy Plus. So come along with me and let's fly today back down to Lone Star State to Houston aboard United Airlines. As I mentioned earlier in the video, United Airlines has really invested a lot into their hub airports like Houston and Newark. And here at Newark at United Gates, they've installed these really cool iPads that the interface comes in a lot of different languages, like 10 or 12 languages, and you can do a lot of stuff with these iPads, but most notably, you can order food and beverages, including alcohol, right to your seat at the gate you're at from the vendors and restaurants there at the terminal. You can also access flight information for your flight by scanning your boarding pass, either from your phone or a paper boarding pass, and it will alert you to gate changes or boarding time changes. It's a really cool feature that United has, and something that more airlines should think about offering for their guests. And here we are aboard the Boeing 767-300 that will take me down to Houston today. This aircraft is in 3 classes. First, United's first class, which is called Polaris class, in a 111 configuration, followed by Economy Plus and regular economy that are both in a 232 configuration. Compared to the 737 that I flew up on, this aircraft definitely offers a more spacious experience, especially for a domestic flight and especially for those lucky ones up in Polaris class compared with the United domestic first class. And now a short seat tour of the economy seat on United, including the in-flight entertainment unit, which has a bigger screen, as well as a headphone jack and a convenient USB port, the slide-out tray table for your meals, the seat back pocket that only includes a safety card, once again, no in-flight magazine, but it is bigger, so you can put your phone, your chargers, your tablets into there. There's also a nice big window, which gives you nice views while you're flying, or of the tarmac here of Newark Airport, and the legroom here is really nice, especially for a short 3-hour domestic flight, and this is the regular economy seat, not even Economy Plus. This little blue sticker here reminds you what United offers on the flight, including Wi-Fi, a power outlet between the seat, and media on your own smart device. A quick bathroom tour of the bathroom on the 767-300 in economy class. Overall, basically the same as the one in the 737, just showed a little bit more signs of wear and tear, but overall pretty clean and a pretty standard economy class bathroom. So guys, that's all for today. That's the flight review for United's basic economy class, which is really just the regular economy class once you get into the plane on the 737-800 and on the 767-300. Overall, this ticket cost $29. The whole round-trip ticket, taxes, fees included, $29, which is a pretty amazing fare, especially for the United States and especially on a non-budget carrier, and especially also from hub to hub. Usually these flights cost more for some reason, so this was a pretty amazing fare to get for a weekend in New York, especially on one of the most major holidays here in the United States. All in all, United delivered a pretty decent flight, as they always do, but most importantly, they delivered a very clean and safe flight, and they made you feel comfortable being on board the entire time. Just so you know, I didn't add it into the video, but the food service that was given on this leg of the flight was the exact same as on the outbound flight from Houston. And that was all. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming up soon. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And there'll be more videos coming very shortly on the USDE Travel channel. And hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you.